Yes guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. As you can see from the title of the video, today I'm going to be explaining to you the best place you can stay, or the best area you can stay when you're booking your hotels and accommodation in Ayia Napa if you're coming for the party environment, and if you're coming for like a lad holiday, girls holiday. Maybe you're coming with your family or a stag do and you want to go to the party, go to the bar, and you want to see how far you are from the strip, how far you are from the restaurants, the clubs, and all these different kind of things. As you can see in front of me, I've currently got the map here of Cyprus, and we're going to be diving deeper into Cyprus, and I'm just going to go through the map and tell you guys different areas where I recommend, because for you guys that don't know, I've been in Ayia Napa working now for the last 2 years, and I was there for 3 years. I was there 3 years ago, but I only went there for a holiday. But for the last 2 years, I've been working out there and living out there in the summer. So I have a lot of knowledge, I have good connections in Ayia Napa, and it's kind of like my second home now. My plan is to kind of move there permanently, should I say. Cyprus, I don't know, it's a beautiful country. If you haven't been yet and you are going in the summer, you're very, very lucky. And if you've already been, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But let's get into the map anyway, let's get into the map. First thing we're going to look at here, as you can see, in Cyprus. Now, apologies if I'm looking at my laptop whilst not looking at the camera, because I've got the map that you guys are seeing now in front of me. So, first thing you're going to look is where my mouse is now, Larnaca. This is where the airport is. So this is where the majority of you guys will be flying into. This is where the majority of the flights fly into, LCA, Larnaca Airport. And from here, down the coast to Ayia Napa, it's probably about a 40-minute drive. I've done it in 30 minutes with no traffic early in the morning or really late at night. But obviously it depends on your driver and depends whether you're breaking the speed limit or not. But let's go down further into Ayia Napa, okay? The first thing that I'm going to point out for you guys that are wondering, here on the left is Nissi Beach. If you haven't looked up Nissi Beach yet, it's one of the best beaches in Europe. It's been ranked as one of the top 10, I believe. Very, very beautiful beach, very, very popular tourist destination. So somewhere where you need to come, and it's only like 10-minute drive from the Ayia Napa Centre. So it's very, very convenient. So let's go down here into Ayia Napa then. Why is this not? Sorry about that, guys. As you can see, the writing is very big here, so we have to make do with what we've got. But nevertheless, this is the Ayia Napa Centre. This is kind of the place where you're gonna want to be. This is the main part. Ayia Napa's not actually that big of a place. You can get from one end to the other end within 10 minutes on a bike as well, so even probably quicker with a car. It's not as big as you might think. A lot of things are walking distance, but you do want to, like, maybe you want to go to Nissi Beach, like I said, or you want to go to the sea caves, rent a quad, rent a buggy. If you want discounts for any of this, just get in contact with me before your trip and we can organise that, no problem. Okay, so let's look where we are on the map. This hotel here, we're going to start at this point up here. This is Hotel Napa Suites, a very, very popular hotel in Ayia Napa. Very, very nice, luxurious. The staff are amazing, the food is amazing. At this hotel, they've got like an infinity pool at the top, which you can overlook the whole of Ayia Napa. Where this hotel is, you've got to imagine you're at the top of the hill. So you're looking down on Ayia Napa where my mouse is coming. You're looking down all the way to the beach, all the way onto the sea. Okay? But as you go down this road, and you've got another little roundabout here, down this roundabout, and if you follow my mouse, this is exactly where the strip is. This is exactly where the bars are and where the clubs are. If you watch my mouse, you just go around this area here, okay? This is roughly where the strip is gonna be. So, for example, from Hotel Napa Suites to the strip, on a walk, it's probably taking you 6 minutes, 7 minutes maximum. You can do it in less than 5 minutes if you walk fast. It's literally just down this hill. So think about this when you're coming to Ayia Napa. Think about this when you're booking your hotels, booking your accommodation, because you're going to want to be if you're coming for partying, you're not going to want to get taxis to the strip and from the strip every night, or to the events and from the events every night, because the events are scattered around by the strip. There's one event which is more to the left. It's about 10 minutes from the strip. You may have to get a taxi to that one, but the majority of the events are in this area. They're very, very close. And Ayia Napa, like I said, it's not a big place. So if you have to get a taxi, it's gonna, between like 4 of you, it probably costs you like €2 each. So don't stress about booking somewhere which is gonna be far away, because you're not gonna have to worry about that too much. Okay, if you want to stay closer to the beach, but you still want to party, which a lot of people do, I'd recommend, if you come down here, you've got the Ayia Napa Harbour. This is where all the boats and kind of, when you do the boat parties, the majority of them set off from here. Obviously different boats, set off from different harbours. But Ayia Napa Harbour is very nice if you want nice restaurants and stuff. And there's also a lot of nice hotels down here. You've got like Nesta Hotel, Nelia Gardens. There's another one, I think it's, yeah, Limanki Hotel as well. Very, very nice hotel on the beach. And as you come across to the side here, there's even more hotels like around this area here, literally backed onto the beach. One that springs to mind, I think it's called Pavlina, or is it Pavlo Napa? I can't remember the exact name, but it's something like this, and it's really nice. It's on the beach. A lot of people that come to party will go there because, sorry if you can hear that bike in the background there, guys, but as I was saying, this hotel here is literally like, it looks far from the strip. If you imagine you're here where my mouse is, roughly about here, and the strip is up here, it looks far, but it's like a 10-minute walk. It's actually not that far. So if you want to be by the beach and still go and do the party lifestyle, you can still do that. Don't let that kind of put you off, okay? And in terms of like restaurants and stuff, guys, if you see this big thick line here, this is called Nissi Avenue, okay? So this is where the majority of the restaurants will be, the kind of cocktail bars, the shisha lounges, the shisha bars if you want to go shisha, if you want to go on a date night, if you want to go for some karaoke. Tommy's Bar is very, I think it's called Tommy's Bar, which is on the corner, which always does karaoke every night. Great for a laugh and things like that. So this is where the main restaurants will be. And as you can see as well, it's not that far from the strip. So a lot of people will just go out for dinner, maybe go back and freshen up, but you don't need to. You could just go straight out and it's like 5-minute walk from most of the restaurants, okay? Some of the restaurants I recommend quickly, briefly, is the one that's on the screen. Living Room, very, very nice. You've got Seasons, you've got Los Mexicanos, which is like a Mexican place. Pasta, you've got Di Medici or Quadro. If you want steak, there's somewhere called Sage. Sage is even closer to the strip. Where this Ayia Napa sign is here, Sage is around that area. So there's a lot to do in Ayia Napa. If you want to come and you want to party, just make sure anywhere you go realistically, you're going to be within walking distance. The only place which isn't walking distance is closer up this way, okay? If you start, like, for example, Nissi Blue Beach Resort, amazing hotel, amazing resort, but it's not very close to the strip and you will have to get a taxi. If you walk it, we're like 25-30 minutes, okay? Another one is like Fedrena Gardens, which is a hotel. Very, very popular hotel. That's actually where one of the events are. That's where one of the pool parties is held, but it's a little bit further away from the strip. If that's up to you, but if that's what you want to do, sorry, then that is up to you. I know everybody's completely different. If it was me, and knowing what I know, and if I was coming to Ayia Napa just for partying, I'd stay within, like, you see Cosmo Napa, like that distance from the strip, I'd stay within that distance, 5 minutes. If you go out with your friends and you all break up and you don't know where everyone is, it's not that far from the hotel. Whereas if you stay at one further away, someone could have got a taxi back, they could be walking halfway back on their own. You don't know if you're going to trust your friends with other strangers. Do you know what I mean? It gets a bit techie. So think about it, guys. If you've got any questions, if there's anything that I have kind of blown over in this video, then please let me know. Let me know in the comments, reach out to me on social media. I will leave my Ayia Napa newsletter as well. If you come in Ayia Napa, the Ayia Napa newsletter is going to be your saving grace. You're going to be getting regular emails about the best things to do, how to avoid getting scammed, all these different kind of things. The Ayia Napa newsletter is basically what I wish I had when I first come to Napa. And I'm just giving it you guys for free. You don't have to pay to be in it. It's completely free. You can sign up. You can tell your friends to sign up. Nobody has to pay. It's just a nice place where I can just send everybody that watches my content all the information at once so you can get everything that you need. And yeah, make your experience in Ayia Napa the best way possible. I'm going to make a video about the families as well. If you're coming on Napa and you're a family and you want to know the best place to stay, I'm going to make a video on this soon as well. So if you're watching this video and you're a family or you're coming with your family, that video might be out yet, it might not be. Just check on my Cyprus or Ayia Napa playlist on my channel. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. I'd appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.